everyone, welcome to today's video, and before we get started I just want to say I hope that you all had a great Christmas and New Year, like New Year's Eve and everything. And I also really quickly want to say that we're looking forward to making videos in 2022, but I'm starting college again in a couple of days, and my sister is busy with high school, so we don't realistically know how often we'll be able to make videos, but we will try our best. So as you can tell by the title, this video is me doing a makeover on the Goth family in The Sims 4. They're an iconic family in the game. I think that at least Bella Goth has been there since The Sims 1. And yeah, for Bella, her original look, I mean, they're all base games, so they won't have like the greatest outfits or makeup because they have to be available for everybody to use right off the bat. So I understand why they don't have a super diverse look originally, but I decided to give her more of like a laid back type look, less harsh makeup. I use this new hairstyle that The Sims put in the game. I think it's one of my favorites right now. And yeah, I mean, she's a mother of 2 kids, a teen and a child, so I thought that maybe giving her a little bit more of a laid back look would make a lot of sense. And yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like her original look, it's like, at least for the everyday, I like it because it's so iconic, but also she doesn't need to dress up that much every single day. So, you know, and I decided to keep her iconic red and black color scheme for her outfits in most of the outfits. Not all of them, I don't think. But yeah, I really like how she actually turned out in the end. And I tried to give each of her outfits a distinctly different look than they previously were, because I mean, this is a makeover after all. Oh, and I don't know if you guys caught it, but I decided to put a little bit of those little like eye wrinkles on the side of her eyes. A custom content creator put that in the game, but like a custom content creator made it, but EA put it in the game basically. And even though she's a young adult, I thought that it would be nice to just give her like a little look, like her face isn't completely flawless. Nobody's is. And so I thought that I would make her a little bit more realistic that way. And I also want to mention, if you didn't notice in the title, that this like whole makeover is done with content from the game or packs or whatever. There's no CC in this, so as long as you have the correct packs, anybody can download this in the gallery without having to go get the specific custom content, because there is none in this. I really made a point to do that so more people could use these Sims in their game, like put them in place of the original Goths. And yeah, it looks like I'm almost done with her. Oh, I also added some likes and dislikes for each of them. Okay, and now we're on to Mortimer. I did not change him that much, honestly, just because he is actually a little bit older. He's an adult, not a young adult, so he's a little bit older than Bella, and I think, yeah, I just decided to change his facial hair a little bit, and I'm giving him a new suit look because I feel like because he's older, he might be the type that seriously like would dress up just a little bit for every day. And then I gave him an even more fancier suit for formal. And for a lot of the outfits, I did keep a red and black color scheme for him, but a few of them I decided to go a little bit out of the box, and I did like some blues. I think you'll see in a little bit here. I decided to give him some quirky underpants for sleepwear. And yeah, the party outfit I really like. It's really laid back. And yeah, see, here's what I did with his swimwear. So there's a little bit of blue in there. Just gives it a little bit of pop of color. And yeah, I had to make sure that his hairstyle was changed over. And yeah, here I'm using some plaid for his hot weather outfit, and some blues again for his shorts. And I think I really like how his cold weather turned out too. It's really different than I would actually have any of my other male Sims wear. So yeah, I really like it. Okay, and now we are moving on to Cassandra Goth, and she was kind of a challenge, not gonna lie, because I like her original outfit because, again, it's so iconic, but it does sort of remind me of like a school uniform. And yeah, I mean, she'd be going to school practically every day, but I kind of want to give her a more generic everyday look, you know? And I did move her eyebrows down a little bit just because I felt like they were very harshly angled. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but moving her eyebrows down did make a lot of the glasses work better, in my opinion. And I was kind of contemplating if I wanted to give her another skirt or ripped jeans or what. But I ended up going with a black jean skirt. And also regarding her makeup, originally she doesn't have any makeup on, I believe. Like the games, she just doesn't have any on. But I thought, I mean, she's a teenager, she might want to start experimenting with makeup and whatever. So for all of her outfits, well, most of them, I think, I at least put a little bit of lip stuff on, whether it was a dark lipstick or just a little bit of tint or something. And that's it, because she has glasses, so she might not experiment with like mascara or eyeshadow as much. So I decided to have her just experiment with different lip colors for now, as she's transitioning into being a teen. And yeah, I was also kind of wondering what kind of outfit I should do for her formal wear, but I found this really nice dress, which I actually really like on her. And this swatch, the black and white swatch, is actually really cute. And yeah, I really kind of wish that The Sims would, like, if you change the hairstyle on the everyday, that it would like change it for every single one going forward, but then you could change it then. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I wish that The Sims had some sort of feature where you could like lock the hairstyle for all the outfits, or just a few of them, or same thing with the makeup and stuff like that, because sometimes it stays for like, you do the makeup for every day, and then sometimes it stays there for formal, and then other times it doesn't. And it's so annoying to have to like redo the same makeup every single outfit if you want them to have the same makeup, or having to redo the same hairstyle over and over if you're changing it and you want them to have the same one. You know, I don't know. I hope that made sense. I mean, a lot of other people are requesting that feature too, so if you're in the Sims community, fan base, whatever, you've probably heard people requesting for that. And I really like her party outfit too. I think it's really kind of similar to her old one, but it's got a little bit more flair that seems more like her, in my opinion. And here, what did I decide to do for her swimwear? Oh, I think I gave her a little dress, because I feel like she wouldn't go swimming very often, but if she did, she might want to add a little bit of pop of color to her wardrobe. I don't know. Oh, and for all of them, I changed their hair color to the new black that The Sims put out that looks a little bit less blue. So their hair, all their hair is still black, obviously, but it's just a little bit more natural black than having a blue shine. And her hot weather outfit, I'm not sure that it's exactly my favorite, but I mean, I think that she would like to wear it. Just experiment with her style a little bit. And the same thing with the cold weather. I don't exactly know if it's my favorite either, but you know, I was just trying to do something pretty different than what they had originally. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much almost done with Cassandra. This video is going by so fast, you guys. Okay, so now I'm moving on to Alexander Goth, which is the boy child, and I decided to give him a different hairstyle and different glasses, and I changed his eyebrow color because for some reason they were brown when his hair was black. I don't know, I just changed him to black. And I like the glasses I picked for him, but it's kind of odd because they like go into his head on the one side, and I don't know why they do that, but otherwise I like them. And yeah, the guys were a little bit more easier to do because I didn't have to worry about like changing their hairstyle a lot or doing like makeup and things like that. So yeah, and I decided to give Cassandra and Alexander like some outfits where they have like a little pop of green or other different colors, which I thought was really nice because most of the family is like has like red, gray, black, white, and colors like that, and I thought that I would give some of their outfits just a little pop of color just so they can kind of experiment and branch out. And yeah, it seems like I'm almost done with Alexander here, and so I think I'm going to wrap up this video. There'll be a before and after in a second, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!